Greetings, Earthlings. It is me, Because Makeup, to bring you my first YouTube video. I'm excited. Don't know if you're excited. Yeah, we're just gonna hop right in. And so I thought I would show you just how I do my base for a routine first. And I'm gonna talk about some things that I want my channel to be and stuff like that. So yeah, first things first. Glasses off. Now I can't see, so if it goes out and out, in and out of focus, I cannot tell, and I am sorry. First thing I want to say is that I don't know how I'm going to do editing, and most of my videos are probably going to be unedited because I am a college student and I have like no time. Like I have time to film, but and also I hate editing. It's not something I want to do. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to try to keep things brief, but not rush things at the same time. So I'm going to prime using my favorite Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Nikki Tutorials introduced me to this a few years ago. She started using it because she liked the tackiness, and I got it, and I found it works really well. It's available at Target and all the places. It's like $5-ish. This is the first jar I've bought. Maybe that's gross. Maybe I should get a new one by now. But I don't have money. So after rubbing that in, I'm just tapping it so it becomes tacky. And then going in with foundation, I'm using my new favorite NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation, and I am in the shade Nude. And I use 1.5 pumps of this for my face, which may seem like a lot, but you can adjust the amount based on how much coverage you want. So I'm going to wet my sponge. The phone is ringing. Don't know who it is. We're going to see if we can wait this one out. Yep, hang up. Sweet. So I've wet my sponge. I'm conveniently right over a sink. Lighting work, please. I like to get the excess water off with just a paper towel. I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup Sponge. It's just called Complete Control Blending Sponge. This is maybe $11. And I had been using the, what's it called? I forget, but this sponge, which works really well, but I changed foundations to the NYX foundation, and I was like, you know what, let's try a new sponge. So just applying this all over my face and getting the excess off my hand because I got it on my hand, and then using the rounded end of the sponge, I'm just gonna blend that all in. So kind of what I want this channel to be is I want to show you guys how I do my makeup, and then hopefully you can take what I do and apply that to your own. But the thing about makeup, you have to know what works for your skin and your face shape and all of that. For me, I have very hooded eyes, so I have zero space between the top of my eyelid and the top of my brow. So that makes making bigger, more full looks on my eyelid difficult, but I've kind of figured out how to work around it. But things like that, I want you guys to give me suggestions and comments, looks you want to see, things you want me to talk about, crap you want me to answer, where did I get my clothes? I'll tell you right now, they're from Costco. But just things like that. I want it to be very open, and it's primarily going to be makeup, and I also wanted to talk about theology because Christianity is something that's very important to me, and I'm Presbyterian and I love theology, and it's just something that I think would be interesting to talk about. So if you guys have questions about theology, about God, like, I'm not going to be able to answer everything, but I want to create that space if you want to ask me those questions. We want to keep the atmosphere kind and loving at all times, but definitely, like, if you have questions about, like, what I believe, what my denomination believes, what my family believes, feel free to, like, comment and say, hey, I have a question about this, and yeah, I'll do my best to answer your questions, and yeah, I'm saying yeah a lot. I need to stop. This is not scripted, but I'm saying yeah a lot. Okay, cut down on that. So, do you see how, like, long I'm blending? Like, even after it's, like, blended in my skin, I'm still blending, just because you really want it to kind of meld, the foundation to meld with your skin. And honestly, I find this very therapeutic. Like, I just got home from school in the evening, and I'm not going anywhere, but I'm here for you guys. I'm here to slap some makeup on my face, show you how I do it, and talk about all the things. So the Reformation anniversary is coming up, which I'm very excited about. 501 years. It's a big deal, y'all. Probably be talking about the Reformation in my next video. Don't know what looks I'm going to be doing, but we'll see. I'm doing my base just for this video because I don't want to edit things. I'm going to do my base first off camera, and then I'm going to come and be like, hey guys, this is the look we're doing. So if you want to see my base, just come back to this video and I can skip all of that content. So I'm now concealing using Tarte Shape Tape in light sand. I've tried several concealers in my time, and this has definitely been my favorite so far. I know that sounds like stereotypical, but it's true. So the thing is that the shade, it is rather light for my skin. So if I have like a spot on this side of my head, I'll put the concealer on this side of my face too, just so it evens out and I don't have like this awkward light spot over here and I don't have it over here. So I've been experiencing some breakouts on my jawline. I can see some of them in the monitor and I can't see them in the mirror because I'm not close enough, so that's why I'm staring at the mirror. So I normally just like dip it once into the tube because maybe get a little bit of excess around the top, but this stuff provides a lot of coverage, and like I know you'll see YouTubers put like the triangles under their eye. I don't think that's necessary because this provides so much coverage as it is that you don't need that much. Like, that's so much coverage, and unless you're Nikki Tutorials, you probably don't need that much coverage. Nikki loves her coverage, and if you love full coverage, that's great, but for just kind of a more practical look, don't think it's necessary. Also, sorry about the lighting, like, changing, but I have no money, I have no lights. This is all fluorescent lights from my back room. You can see my dryer right here. So we're just gonna have to deal with that until maybe I get rich and famous, and then I can afford it. But right now, we're not. That's not happening. So I'm blending in using the butt end of the blender again. And like I said, just keep blending. When in doubt, keep blending. And it's very therapeutic, and it's also your cardio for the day. And if you guys think I need to like play music while I'm doing my makeup, I can totally do that. I have a record collection. We could do a record album of the day type thing. I'll just figure out how loud the music needs to be, because, like, you have to think about these things. It's crazy. And keep blending. And then using the this chiseled edge of the sponge, I really like it for under my eyes, just because it's shaped so well. So I'm going to blend out under my eyes. You know what? I could just bring the mirror closer to me. There's an idea. Wow. Novel idea, Abby. Bring the mirror closer to you. I'm also very inconsistent with how I do things makeup-wise. So sometimes, excuse me, have a bit of a cold. That's why I have tea. Hopefully I won't spill the tea. No, I have no tea, guys. Like, zero tea. But, as I was saying, I'm inconsistent with the way I do things. Lighting is unacceptable. So sometimes you may see me, blend my concealer up on my eyelid. Sometimes I won't do that because I just don't have consistent ways of doing things. Which is why I'm not going to show you, like, how I do my brows, because I do my brows, man, lighting, get it together. When I do my brows, I almost never do them the same way twice. So I'm probably just not going to show you that. I might make a little video and say, oh yeah, this is how I do a couple different styles of brows. So anyway, we're nearing the end of this. Almost done blending. I'm going to speed it up a little bit because we're reaching 12 minutes, and if you're a student like me, you don't have that kind of time to watch, like, somebody put on their makeup. So this is why I use speed up. The playback speed, it's a lifesaver. So I'm using, to set my face, I'm using Coty Airspun Loose Powder, and it is in Translucent Extra Coverage. I pack a bit under my eyes, like that, and then I dab some more in on my sponge and just, like, go ham over my face and get more as needed. And again, just, like, really blend it all in. I can't tell you how much blending I do. Like, it's what takes me the longest. Sometimes it takes me, like, 20, 30 minutes just to, like, do my foundation, which I know is ridiculous, and I don't have that type of time, but I still do it. Don't know why, but I guess I like the motion of it, and it's kind of like a face massage. So, I let this set under my eyes for a little bit. Don't really bake, just because I don't know how I feel completely on the whole baking situation. If you want to know what baking is, I will make a video for it, and you can decide for yourself, but I personally don't bake. I go in pretty quickly and just, like, blend in that powder. Excuse me, there we go again. So, blend, blend, blend. And just keep blending. And when I feel like I've blended that into my skin well enough, I then take a loose powder brush. This is by e.l.f. It was like $2. Super cheap, super soft. And then I just stipple it over my skin to make sure I've gotten all the excess powder off. And I stipple because if you brush and you brush too vigorously, you can just end up disturbing the foundation that you just spent laying, and it's exhausting. So, there's that. Boom. Flawless, ready to rock and roll base. Blush, contour, highlight, that will be in my other videos. Eyebrows, maybe, maybe not, I don't know. If you want to see that, let me know. I normally follow up my base, everything, with the NYX Professional Makeup Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I really like this one. I haven't experimented very much with setting sprays because I'm broke. So that's the one I go to. I'm not going to spray it on now because I only have so much left and I only have so much money to get more. So that will be all in future videos. Please comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, give it a big thumbs up if you like this, share it with your friends. Let me know what you want to see in future videos. I am so open to suggestions, and I really just this is for you guys. It's for me because makeup is therapeutic for me, and I like sharing it, but it's for you guys, what content you want to see, just let me know. And we'll see you in the next video.